this up. It's weird finding the happy medium of that. That's loud. Oh, the music's fine. Music's good. You calling him? Music needs to go louder. Voices. Music's fine. Music's fine. Sorry. Yeah, I think we're good. I give it a sound check. Make sure we're good, but blades in black today and SDP in the whites, changing sides. See how that goes. Happy Easter, everybody. Welcome to early morning hockey. We didn't have this one on our bingo card, but here we are. Oh, he just got taken out. Yeah, we'll say it's pretty. Okay. The sound is coming through. Lima Charlie. Nope. Nice job there, trying to clear the zone. Doesn't quite get it out. Medlin walks. Fires it wide. Chip down below. This is a deadly power play unit, of course. We did pretty good the other day against them. As far as the power play goes, we'll see if the numbers holds up. Good stick there, DeFazio. Getting in front of that one. It moves up. Schultz had it there briefly. Yeah, there you go. Clear it. Foot race here into the corner. Medlin's going to get there first. Ooh, Schultz reaching out to touch someone. Yeah, Cry got hit by the sniper. Oh, Knight with a big pad save. Early pushes one away on the backdoor chance. Here comes Hansen, short-handed. Pretty good defensive play there as he just kind of stayed calm, reached out, and threw a stick on it. Oh, don't reach up on that. Nice, back in. This is good. Less than a minute left here. Doan goes off, gets a new body on the ice. Oh, good stick by Senden. Causing problems. Hansen pressures, forces the pass. Oh, no. No call there. Maybe got away with one, I guess. Graham Olsen. Hey, what's up, buddy? Morning. $15 seconds here left in the man advantage for the Blades. Nice defensive play by Bear Cry there. Uh-oh. Kohler using the speed, turns on the Jets early. And oh, he hits the far post. Unbelievable. That one there, somebody gets taken out down low. Slow to get up, heading to the bench for the Blades. Back on the 5-on-5 here. Running at the 12-minute mark. Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh. It's more. Yeah, I was going to say, those are. That one was pretty egregious. I'll agree. You don't want these to get away from you. This is real good hockey, and the contact really helps. You know, I mean, they're figuring it out too. Back the other direction. Ooh, Hansen with some speed gets one from Brooks. Fired on. Rebound in front. Brooks was all the way up against. There it is. Oh man, couldn't get any wood on it. Hansen was on the doorstep, knocking, ringing the doorbell, doing it all. One was all. I'm not sure he put anything on it. I don't know if Graham saved it or if it got through. I'm not real sure. Missing a couple kids today, as to be expected on Easter Sunday. But still enough to certainly play and be competitive, that's for sure. 13 bodies for SDP this morning. And oh, I don't think Knight saw that one at all. Laser came in and rang off the crossbar. That one not going to clear the zone. Schultz pressuring there. Oh, boy. A little sloppy here. That's all right. The boys will get it together. They're having a hard time with the breakout against this line. Blade's going to get some fresh legs, and SDP going to fire it down for an icing and get some fresh legs on the ice. They played a lot of hockey this weekend, you know. So they got to be feeling it. It's funny because when they're younger, they don't ever say anything. They just keep playing, going, everything's fine. And now you start hearing it. Yeah. Yeah, they think twice about going golfing or doing whatever they're doing between games, which is kind of nice to see, honestly. Medlin walking the line, get a piece of it. He hits the post. Chase Knight doing what he can, getting the luck of a couple posts there, and net their first one there. Yeah, SDP needs to pick it up. Yep, that's right. Right. Yep. So Hanson going to get to this one. I will say they were just hemmed up there. A lot of speed from the Blades, certainly a lot of skill. Bitsum back to grab this one. Brings it up the boards. Starkey had a piece of it. Knight folds as another Blades player goes into the back of him. Kind of two in a row there that's happened. As the boys get excited, trying to reverse check there. A couple of little guys getting after it. And Jarvie up front. Knight pushes it away. Vitsum skates into it. All the way up. Oh, man. Brooks trying to get there. Yeah. My guess is he was handcuffed on the avenue. He could put that, right? Like trying to get it in Rocco's vicinity without. Yeah, that's a heck of a way to travel without any Blades players being able to reach out and get it. There we go, off the boards. A little slingshot play here as, Schultz is going to get to it. And in it goes! Schultz with the answer. Comes back and ties it up. Yeah, hell yeah, play worked. Good hustle on Caleb Schultz's part to really stick with that one. Graham Olson probably could have came out and stick checked that one, but I think that was probably the right play on his behalf. I don't really know. So tied up. 9:47 here in the first period. Won by SDP. Should be offside, but send in there. Had it briefly. Oh boy. Schultz was not slowing down. You see that? He was cutting through the middle and just, I won't hit the brass. Speaking of, here he is again, hustling down the right side as he tries to cut to the middle. He's got Fazio and Senden out there with him this time. So, of course, with the availability of players, it's going to be a little mixed up. I don't know yet. I haven't quite settled down. Knight, rebound chance. Saved the first one. This could turn into a boat race here. Kohler pushes that one back to the D. Klemmer off the boards finds Giannetti. Giannetti, it's a check from behind, and they'll call it. SDP. Yeah. I was going to say, when you're stepped off the boards like that, the chance of making head contact is like really high. Out to Caleb Schultz, who shows him the fake Vitsum in a foot race here. So he goes back one in chase as he gets rid of him. He's used to doing that. He's played that game many, many times. They make it look so easy. Fazio down the right side. Can go behind and well-established control in the zone here as comes out to the point. In the corner is Senden, trading behind the net. Like Gretzky's office there. They're going to fire that one in. Rebound chance. Schultz with a chance there. Vitsum has it. Going to go deep. Fazio picks it up. There it is. Finds Schultz. Schultz going to fire that one, and Graham Olsen holds onto it. Going to leave this unit on the ice. So we went down to that Elmar Pizza yesterday for lunch. So good. But they had bagels. And so we grabbed some everything bagels, and they were breakfast this morning, and oh my gosh, unbelievable. If you like a bagel, stop in there and grab some. They are tasty. A lot of pressure here from the Blades. SDP looking to answer back as this one comes out to the point. Vitsum walks the line, finds DeFazio again, back door, bounces off Schultz's stick, comes right out to Vitsum. Vitsum down low to Senden. Senden softly up to Schultz, who puts it in. Referee slows it down for him nicely. Oh, man, nice play there. Graham Olsen gloves that one down. Yeah. Fresh bodies come onto the ice with 23 seconds remaining in the power play for SDP. So this will be Hansen centering Kohler and Giannetti. Doan and Fry on the back end. Kohler picks this one up as he gets dumped. That one comes all the way down. Knight playing it out for Doan. Doan swings in. Penalty about to expire here. SDP still working their way forward with it. Hansen. Ooh, makes a nice move. Gets free. Oh, fires a laser. Holy. Blocked by one of the Blades kids. It was a hard shot. There they go. Knight sticks that one away. They clear the zone. Giannetti tried to settle it down, but just could not. Knight turns that one away. Going is Kohler. Kohler going to chip it into the zone. Nice play. Keep everything on side and allow the change. 5:55 left in the first. Blades with the advantage just slightly. You can see the Blades starting to kind of come together a little more. That, oh my gosh. Starkey gets laid out there as he was going for that puck. There we go. Starkey picks this one up in the middle. He's got Brooks and DeFazio with him. Oh, tries the centering pass. Does not connect. We'll get some back checking here from DeFazio, and Knight gets in front of that one. Thrown in front, but dangerously goes on net. Turned away by Olsen. Nelly dumps that one in.
Tennis match right now?
Yeah. I'll tell you, they're going to get wore out. SDP players seeing a lot of ice time, that's for sure. So So Hansen's still out there. Schultz and Sinden now, the wing pair that's with him. Blades, nice block in front there. As Hansen eats one. He's still feeling that. He's trying to get through it. Yeah. I mean, there is some padding there at least, but Knight turns one more away. Schultz gets tripped there in front, and Knight going to glove it down and get the whistle. 3:42 left in the first. Yeah. Hopefully Hansen, yeah, I was going to say, he's probably going to be wearing a nice bruise from that one. Rung around, working on the breakout as that one on the half wall. Cry. Goes D to D with that one. Played up. Oh, nice. There we go. As that one through the feet. Doesn't connect with Giannetti. Kohler tries to knock that one out. So now we have DeFazio with Giannetti and Kohler. So they're just running 3 sets of wings, 2 centers. Numbers-wise, that's what's to be expected. So that's the best option. I mean, obviously, you want to have centers you trust, but you'll wear them down. That's the problem. They'll eventually get tired. The center job, just so much more ice to cover. And I know, right? Slow them down a little bit.
You get used to that. You don't have it.
Yeah,
You miss it.
it does. Yeah, it makes an impact for sure. Holy, Schultz delivers a big hit there to a stepping defenseman. That one goes behind the player there. Good thing, because he was on the doorstep.
It's like you're taking a couple of shots, it's both kind of going right there. Frustrating the game out of control a little bit. Stay at 5-on-5 here.
Oh, is it or just 2 minor penalties then? What were they just trading penalties?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Brooks and not sure who player is.
Yeah. Getting after it.
Mixing it up a little bit down by the boards.
Maybe he needed a rest. Off the boards, Sinden handcuffed a little bit there. Schultz bowling a china shop down there as that one goes into the Blades bench. How's that Maple Grove rink progressing?
I believe
Visual progress?
I'm not sure if they have ice in it. The structure's up.
Uh-huh.
They're working on the lobby now.
Oh, okay.
In the lobby.
Gotcha.
Whether there's ice in there and functioning, I'm not sure.
Very cool. That one shanked wide. Yeah, that'll be good. An extra sheet of ice there. Tip shot there. What do you do? Darn near unsavable. The Blades take there you go. We've been here before, Chad. I believe in the boys. They'll answer back here. So this will be Starkey, Giannetti, and Kohler. So Starkey centering this one. Bodie Ferry gets this one off the rip, and he walks in and shoots one. Beats Chase Knight wide. Not much we can do there. I'm sure Chase wants that one back. Quick answer. That was a hard shot. Yeah. Starts with one goal. You know, DeFazio lining up there. See how it goes here. Centered in front. I haven't seen much with pretty physical down there. As that one's thrown in. Cry tries to stay with him there as being deep. Good stick there from Brady Doan. Deflects that one away. Caleb Schultz can get this one. Got Senden with him, and there's a hook. Gets him in the face. And so we'll get 15 seconds of power play, and not how we wanted the first period. It's still within reach, just barely. 15 seconds is when there comes out, and the Blades have control. Thrown on net, Knight turns it away. And that should do it here for the first period. All right, we're back for second period action. SDP on the power play here. See how this goes as Vitzum has the puck headed down, works his way into the zone, and that one gets shoved off his stick and down ice. Race for the puck as the Blades get there first. SDP gonna shag that puck up, and holy, came out and played it, but paid the price. Gets him, tries to pass that one across, doesn't connect. Send him back to help out with it. Vitsum rips this one up, snaps it across to Vinny DeFazio. DeFazio into the zone. So he's going to... I'm trying to make this thing full screen. His SDP gains control. Caleb Schultz working his way down the right side there. That one come to the far side. Medlin sending, battling for the puck. Nelly back behind, doing his thing. Medlin going to clear the zone. That one goes all the way down and off the inboards. Picked up by Brady Doan and forwarded to Kohler. Kohler, it's upended there, but had the puck momentarily. It came off a stick weird. Didn't connect. And so we have Brady Doan. There we go. Take that one. That's the hardest job. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Not as skilled at it. There's Doan, finds his target in the middle of Hansen, throws it in deep. Giannetti, of course, with his speed, going to get there first. Blades get a stick on it. Collision on the far side, yep. On the left side, as hands get a little high there, but doesn't connect. Quickly put on net by Hansen. Turned away by Blades' goaltender.
I think that's the big brothers.
Is that what it is? Okay. So I was like, if that's parents, that's a little rough. And Starkey works his way down, and Blades back into the SDP zone, back to 5-on-5 hockey. Went shoved all the way up. Brooks is going to get there. And laid the check on him for sure. And back behind, chipped up. Starkey headed towards the front of the net, got it up high, right where it was supposed to be. Didn't find the back of the net, but it was a darn good opportunity. Good little touch pass there for DeFazio. DeFazio, in the giving mood, pushes it over to Brooks. Vitsum pops this one down to a stick and passes to Clemmer. Oop. Oh no. Quick turnover there. Knight with a quick stick. Good thinking there. Get it further away from you. Out on top. Run forward. Too high. Keaton Vitsum trying to move that one. Defensive zone face off here for SDP. Blades win it back. Under pressure. Sendham is right there, clogging up all avenues. Created a turnover, and now SDP on their horse. Caleb Schultz leading the charge. He's got some help with him. He gets around, fires one high, answers back. What a beauty from Schultz. High angle shot. That was ESPN worthy, Chad. Short side. Nothing Graham Olson could do about that one. What a shot. Well, back within two. Back to the... Yeah. Win the period. That's it. Yeah, exactly. Small wins, and Kohler gets tripped up here. We'll see what the referee does. They're talking about the Easter ham. Stretch pass up to Kohler. Kohler under pressure, looking for a target. Oh, and he finds him. Dang, threaded that backhand through there to Giannetti. And Giannetti at speed.
He would have been surprised with that.
That one gets up to Giannetti. Giannetti going to do some stick handling here. He's got Kohler with him. He's going to try and play it up high. It goes into the SDP bench for a whistle. Just under 10 minutes left here in the second. In the zone. I don't know. The big brothers are fired up. DeFazio doing what DeFazio does, winning faceoffs. Lost stick from the Blades there as they play that one. Knight surprised by that high angle shot. Oh my Lord. Caleb Schultz laying the body, finding the back of the net, doing Caleb Schultz things as, oh, this one loose in front. DeFazio. Schultz has it back. Sometimes you just got to get those to the net, you know? Make them scramble, we'll get the right wood on it, and get the bounce we need. And somebody, oh, man, he was right there. Fazio tried to reach out and grab that one. Turning his skate like that and blocking it with his ankle is an interesting tactic. It's like no padding there. That hurts no matter what. I know. I think it hit below the boot, but still, I think the vibration and stuff, you know, it's still like, wow. Right. So, Sendin gets a stick on that, breaks up the play, and SDP back the other direction. We got Sendin, DeFazio. Oh, put backhand towards the net. Sendin was turning around to get on the 1T side there. That would have been something. Well played by the D on the Blades. Yeah, one circles all the way around, chipped off the boards. Brooks going to get there. Cry. Now we got a 2-on-1 here. They fire one. Knight turns it away from Jarvie. Loose in front. Brooks going to pick it up. He headbands it to Cry. Play behind. Boz moves it up to Starkey. Oh. Jarvie picks this one up. Dolan doing a good job of keeping him wide. Not only that, but stick checks him and moves it forward. We got a 3-2 here. Back checker coming in hot as Starkey gets laid out here. He's bumped off the puck. Cry still has it. Tries to shovel it short side. Doesn't connect. Nelly, centering pass. Wait, what? Oh, high stick. Oh, interference call. You're right. It's quick. Not sure who it's on, but appears to be Blades number 18. So... Shiltgren. I've heard the name. Yeah, I don't know either. Any case. His jersey is hard to read. Kind of Woodbury guy? Yeah, as I said, the name sounds familiar, yeah. Not surprised. Another talented player. Vitsum walking the line, plays it back for DeFazio. DeFazio fired on net. Graham Olson going to hang on to that one. No rebound. That took a mere 15 seconds off the clock as Hansen going to go in for Nelson, actually. Saw the 7. Fazio wins that one back to Vitsum. Vitsum walks the line. Not sure which direction he's going to go. He finds Caleb Schultz. He's got him moving. Goes back door for DeFazio. Picked up and moved up top again. Vitsum clean on net. That one, almost. Knight going to come out and play that for Keaton. All the way up. Oh, Hansen trying to hit Schultz there in stride. Somehow they managed to keep it onside. About a minute remaining in the power play as DeFazio works with Schultz down low. That almost took him out. Oh, Keaton Vitsum has room. Tipped in front. Oh, it was still loose. It was still in the air. Well, back to the point where Schultz takes control, moves it across to Vitsum. Vitsum has space, chips to DeFazio. DeFazio bumper. Hansen couldn't quite get as much on it as he wanted. Yeah, that one's going to come out. Hansen finishes his check. Knight leaves it out for Vitsum. Vitsum, the head of steam here, is going to hold on to it as he works his way in. They dump it in deep. Uh-oh. Schultz in front. Oh, just misses the mark to bring it within one. Certainly not in that spot. That's the high danger spot there. And the penalty just about to expire here as DeFazio wheels back the other direction. We'll get some fresh bodies on the ice for SDP. Back to Brooks, who fires it. Doesn't make its way to the net. DeFazio escapes. Headed towards the net. Plays it down low. Looking for the opportunity. Couldn't connect. Going there quickly. Makes a move. Nice job here, boys. Good control. What you like to see. Right? Continued after the 5-on-5. Nelson. A little interference call there, but no arms go up. .5:13 remaining in the second period. Blades working behind. That one gets pulled off the stick by Nelson. Brooks had tried to have that one fired on. Knight going to glove that down. 5 minutes on the period now. Yeah, for us. Vitsum rings that one around with a bunch of speed. Kohler stopped it. Didn't quite make it out. Clemmer slowly up the boards there. Blades come up with it. They find somebody back door. Bouncing puck, hard to handle. That one put in front. Quickly back on net. Knight. A couple of quick ones there. Spills out of the zone. There goes Kohler. Pushes it forward. In the face. You got to call that. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Wow. Ugh, man, I don't know how he got up so quick. God, that looked horrible. Jeez. You could tell he felt remorse immediately that was not what to do, but jeez. You got to know that. Gabby's okay. Trying to win that one back. SDP with the power play again here with 4 minutes left. Yeah, not been a lot of luck on that front lately. Uh-oh. Quick turnover there. Schultz just selling it there. Gets it through. He gets a couple of them guessing. Chips it all the way around for DeFazio. DeFazio tried to play it back out to the point. Vitsum going to walk. He's got speed, tipped in front. Sendon had the tip, but well, that's a major. We gave him a double. No. Yeah, it was. One back is Vitzum. Cross to DeFazio there. Plays up. Vitzum going to fire one there. Block shot out in front. Caleb Schultz plays it all the way in. DeFazio going to grab this one. Pinned on the boards, and the Blades come up with it. And Nelly had his helmet come undone. Yep. He took his glove off and was trying to... and the ref called it for safety, which is a good call. It's a heads up play by the ref. Yeah, they're there for a little more. Yeah, right. Oh man, tried to get that one. Knight out to play it. So he's going to move that one up for Vitzum to take and moves it across to Schultz. Nah, you know. Comes DeFazio. He enters the zone, plays it up high for Nelson. Back in deep again. Sendon there, collects it up. Nelly, on the doorstep, had one there. That would have been a real good opportunity to bury one, but Graham Olson gets in front of it. 3:30 on the man advantage here on the major penalty. Schultz walks in. You're going to give him a little bit of room. He moves it up top for Sendon. Sendon chips it down low. And spills back out of the zone. They're going to change DeFazio and Sendon. We got Hansen and who's that? Brooks over the boards. Doan changed out there as one shot behind. Knight holds it up. He's going to play it all the way around. Good play there. Now go bury this, Schultz. Give him the assists. Played for Hansen. Oh, no, Hansen. He was looking for the shot. Yep, and it fell off his stick. That's good, though. It's a heads-up play. Penalty winding down to 2:30, roughly. Just a little over. This one's picked up by Cry. He comes down ice. He's looking and held up by Jarvie, who throws it back in deep. Knight back to grab this one. Leaves it for Starkey. Quick reversal. Smart play there. Yeah, Donor not liking what he sees. He dumps in deep, rings it around for Brooks. Brooks, Cry there to chip in, and Hansen. Ooh! Dang, we're just barely missing here. Jarvie with a lot of hustle here as that one.
I just take that shot.
Yeah, exactly. That's too bad. Well, Kohler back on the ice here. Now we need to get the goal here. Minute 40 left on the power play. Schultz, Kohler, just to even it back up. Vitzum gets around. He's under pressure. They set up. He's got options. Plays it across to Schultz. Schultz finds the bumper pass in the middle. Gianetti throws it towards the net. Pushed in. It's battled. Everybody's loose. Somehow, Graham Olson keeps it underneath him. Minute 23 here, and the man advantage. 40 seconds remaining in the period. Schultz working his way under heavy pressure there. Just slash after slash. Just heavy stick there. Played for Vitzum. That one there. Calmly worked forward. Looked like Keaton was setting up for a little hip check there. gets Schultz. Nobody has the puck. He doesn't even have a stick. Played forward, and Nelson had it momentarily. Off the boards, Kohler going to skip into this one, and that'll do it for the period. Blades with a 3-goal lead. Back at it here for third period action. SDP with a hill to climb here. Play it all the way in. Knight out to play it. Bits him. It's DeFazio. DeFazio up to Hansen. On the right side here. Nice patience there for him to circle up with that and look for the better opportunity, right? All gathered up there. Right on the blue line, played in front, doesn't make it through. That one all the way out. It's going to get chipped, and nice play there by DeFazio. It's him and Allgood are trading. And Sendin with the puck. He's headed down. He's going to play it back for Schultz. Schultz take an opportunity to shoot through the screen there. That one squirts out. Blades with a 3-on-1. Sendin hustling back. Working his way in. Jarvie almost offside there. Oh, that one was screened there, and Knight saw it at the last second. Managed to react. A little bit of a late hit on Doan there. Back the other direction as that one there is put away by Knight. He gets in front of it. Nelson trying to get there. Cut off by Jarvie. Yeah, having a hard time. Just miss pucks like that, you know, just slightly out of reach. Knight with a save there. Flashed a pad out and Cry trying to get around. Didn't quite get there. Up off the boards and just off the stick of Giadetti. Up to the point. And there goes the Blades around one. They fired on net. Knight pads that one away. That'll go all the way down. No icing. It looks like the defenseman touched it.
Giannetti with a nice forecheck there, putting the pressure on, forcing that pass. That's his job there. That's offside. That's that forechecker's job, really just force a bad pass, really. That's it. That's all you have to do. Wow. Nice defensive play by Keaton there. He lays out and eats that pass up. That one squeaks through. Giannetti moves it to the middle. Where is the puck? Wait a minute. Hanson. I don't know if he didn't know he was going to get that. He was kind of circling out. Oh, here's the puck. Nice job there by Doan. Squaring up. Oh, no. Shooting against the grain. There goes Jarvie going for that corner. Kohler fires one. Up high as rebound bounces in front. Nobody can get a stick on it. Medlin, you can just tell by his strong skating style and absolute missile of a shot. Nice stick by Schultze there, forcing him to make the bad pass. There it is. Pushed in front. Back behind, there goes Hanson, or is that Senden? Oh, that's Senden down there. It's not going to matter as the Blades pick it up. And Nelson, nice job there, pushing him off. You get it right back. Nelly with a great defensive play. Good zone clear. Senden barrels down as the first forechecker. He's right on there. 10 minutes remaining in the third. Well, Allgood was offside. Knight got lucky there. A lot of net open. He did not square up to that puck for sure. Whoa! Back door. Couple posts. Holy. Well, we'll take it. Rather be lucky than good. Little post work there. Knight sees some pressure. The end of that shift. You're right. Off the skates, a cry. Starkey, Cry, and Brooks out there. Cry playing some forward. Which is what he did at Rogers all year, as Brady Doan puts on a clinic of going through the hands. Boz, high and hard off the glass, gets it out. Blades defenseman quickly versus that one. Tried to switch it up and go the other direction. 50-50 puck here. SDP comes up with it. Hanson moves it up. Fry going to go for the change. Hanson throws it on net. Follow it up with a good forecheck there as he's battling down low. Giannetti gets there. Picks up the loose puck. Two of them down there battling hard. Oh my gosh. Don't think about that. Oh no, Hanson had a chance. That one goes just wide on the outside. And bits him. Back to pick this one up. It's Clemmer. It's Giannetti. And that'll be an offside. Yep. Up to Schultz. Schultz going to get there. Oh, just barely got a stick on it. Clemmer hustling back. Under pressure. Blades have it there on the doorstep. Trying to get it there. Squirts out. Knight was trying to cover it, and Blades are going to come up with it. Goes in deep on net, high angle. Knight with another good save there as that one's pushed away. And again, yeah, somebody's got to clear this out. And there goes. Yeah. Yeah, you can't give a team like this that kind of space for sure. Make you eat your lunch. Oh boy. Schultz barreling down on that one, almost got free. Comes to Fazio. See, everybody's a little more apt to dump it in and change. Oh, Starkey gets it there. Schultz going to the box for that one. A little over aggressive there. Uh-oh. Hits his own player. SDP looking to touch up. They do. That'll be the whistle. And Schultz will go to the box for 2 minutes. Cross-checking call. Got to reach that bar. Yeah. Yeah. If he was in tight with him, he'd never. Yeah. It's literally the movement the ref makes. Well, they get this one out. Sprung it up to Gabbert Kohler. He's got a lot to deal with there as he fights with Medlin. Down low. Blades come up with it into the zone. Max Klemmer backing up. Blades working it up high. Medlin throws it on. Knight with a save and another save. Kohler going to get another shot at it here. Loses that one in the snow by the bench. And Blades are going to, whoa. Just letting him know he's there, you know. Probably frustration more than little less than a minute left on the SDP penalty. Schultz. That one there as Jarvie works in. Knight gets a piece of that one. It goes up and over. Ooh. Almost DeFazio trying to get his stick on that one. Couldn't quite do it. Spinning out is Jarvie under pressure from DeFazio. DeFazio with a big hook. Linesman could have called that very easily and chose not to. I guess that one's going to go all the way down for an icing as the penalty expire. That'll do it. Schultz back in the mix, straight to the ice. As we expected with the shorter bench than usual. Ooh. Klemmer there as Knight plays that one aside, makes a save, pushes it wide. That one squeaks through. Bits him, keeps it in, only momentarily, but two people fan on it. Comes Vitzum. Plays that one back for Nelly. And Schultz had it there momentarily. He was trying to do something with it. We're under 3 minutes here in the game. Need a goal a minute. That's all. It's a tall order. The Blades still working it around. That one goes off Knight. Deflects that one down. Little toe drag to nowhere there. We're used to those. And that one's going to get cleared out by Brooks. Now under 2 minutes to go. We'll see if Coach Peltz does anything here with the empty net. I doubt it too. Yeah, I don't think that possession is our strong point at this matchup. So good angle there. I think that was shot number. Well, they've missed a couple. That was shot 41. Yeah. I suppose he's worked hard, burned some calories for sure. Sees a lot of rubber. That one goes up and over. Back behind. Nelly lined it up and then pulled back. Doan gets this one, moves it up. It's intended for Giannetti. Giannetti and Kohler both pressuring here. That one makes its way through. Caught, fired wide. Nelly finishing his check. Hansen, another one. Hansen grabs a hold of this one up off the boards, and we'll get out of the zone. Under a minute to play here. Sands the empty net goal. This one may end in the same fashion as the last. 3-2 here. Blades, broken play. Nice job by SDP there to Schultz has this one. See if he can make a late push. He hits the brakes, has an opportunity, cuts across the middle, and in it goes with 16 seconds. Yep, gets his Addy and improves the SDP goal tally to 3. 16 seconds isn't quite going to be enough, but on paper, it certainly helps. This one picked up by Senden. Senden plays it back for Vitzum. Vitzum intended up for Senden. Fazio tracking this one down. Now Schultz. That'll do it for this showcase. Thanks for watching. Happy Easter, everyone. Yeah, a week and a half. Yep, 10 days to Toronto, and Chad and I will be trying to go live from there. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.